Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Let's get it. Welcome back guys. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and also check out my other videos as well. So since lockdown, I've got a little bit more time on my hand to do my own research and also a bit more time to do investing as well. And if you came from eToro, that's where I've created the profile in October from scratch, and it's doing pretty well so far. The portfolio is generating 22% profits since October. I think that's a fantastic return. And right now we have 226 followers from scratch and also 3 investors as well. And as analysts said from last year, where small and mid-cap companies will outperform the blue chip companies like Intel and etc. So my plans for this year is to do research and identify those that are small and mid-cap companies with huge upsides and huge potentials as well, whichever product or services they provide. And just a disclaimer, I'm not an advisor. This is not advice video. This is just based on my opinion, my research, and the company that I want to talk about is Boxlight. If some of you haven't heard of Boxlight, that's absolutely fine, but I think this company has huge potential. So what is Boxlight? I will talk about the company and also the financials and where do we see that in the later months or years. Boxlight is a technology education company which they provide technology devices, machines to enhance the education sector. So in the UK, well, regardless wherever you are, but in the UK, even when I was in school, we had technology board where you can just draw with a pen and you can just erase it with your hand, etc. So this technology is not disruptive. It is not new. It already exists many years ago. But I think these guys have huge potential because of the fact that the pandemic is moving everything, from classroom based to online. Okay. Well, to address that, they have actually created a new product which is called Minio Connect, which is a blended learning platform which the kids can use it wherever they are, regardless if they're home or if they're somewhere else. So it's good for distant learning. And the good thing is that their platform is compatible with all of the formats, PDF, JPEG, whatever the schools are already using. They are able to integrate that as well, so it's easily transferable for them to use. There is no doubt this company is doing something right and moving the right way by having, winning quite a few awards for their product and their innovation that just demonstrate their capabilities and the requirement from the market. The company itself, when I've been tracking it for the past couple of months now, so in terms of Boxlight financial, they are actually in a quite poor state previously, because through the pandemic they have loss of sale because everybody's been affected during the pandemic. Less sales means less revenue and less profit for the company, and they have been affected drastically. So therefore their financials have been quite poor. So their price dropped so low, even below $1 for a share. And recently it's increased to $2. And I'll get on to that later. However, they are going towards the right direction. They have secured 22 million investment from the Lindell Partners, which will fund their operations. And they also have made the right decision to acquire Sahara Presentation Systems. And that itself will increase their capabilities and also their market as well. And recently they have successfully completed the installation in Colorado, and that generated them $400,000, and they have got further contract to fulfill to 2022. So that's fantastic to see, as the revenue they can generate from the contract will see them through to that time. And with everything moving online, classroom based to online across the world, I can see them doing very well in terms of supporting the sector, moving things online, and they'll be a very key player, provided even they are just over 100 million market cap. So relatively small, but huge upside. And with recent, Biden announced his 1.7 trillion package to support economy in America. There's 350 billion to aid the education sector and focus on 170 billion on K-12 school, colleges, and universities. And Michael Pope, which he is the CEO of Boxlight, also have tweeted that they are also eligible for that funding as well. So what that means is that we can see school, colleges, and university will be making more purchases with the additional funding from Biden packages. And what that means is that in the next few more months, as they can get their hands on the funding, they can make more purchases where Boxlight can be beneficial. Boxlight will be one of the key player in terms of providing the technology for them. So we can see Boxlight revenue would increase as they can secure further contracts. However, we need to note that we are still in the pandemic, so making sale would be quite challenging because of the fact that the sales guys would have to demonstrate and show the sales prospect or leads that they are selling to demonstrate what the capability of the machine and device. So that's something to keep in mind. However, I think they can make the sale in many different ways. You have Zoom meeting, etc. And also with the new installation in the different schools, they have been receiving positive feedback on their products as well, which is a bonus. I guess that itself they can share with the other schools quite easily in terms of the knowledge and how to use it. So let's have a look at the stock for Boxlight. Previously, it was trading at $6 per share, and that was on a gradual decline and to the lowest below $1. But recently, just before Christmas, you can see the price increase gradually, and he actually created quite a good support level between 1 and 1.5, which is a very, very good sign, because now I think the company is on its way upwards and huge upside. And there's quite a few analysts have covered this stock recently. They have upgraded to the price of $4 to $5 per share, and that averaged out to 4.75 per share. So which is good, because right now the stock price is only $2. So if you want to get in on this, it's a very, very good entry point, because there's a huge upside, and provided that, like I said, they can secure further contracts in the coming months, I believe they can do much better than what they are right now. And also they have the blended learning, which also a huge bonus, especially, like I said, we're moving things online, so they can benefit from that surge in the coming month. So that's over 100% upside if you are looking into the stock. Now, the question you may ask is this a buy? So where do we see Boxlight in the next couple of months or a year? I think Boxlight has huge potential, as I said, a huge upside in the coming month and a year as well, or even past that, because as things online, there's been more demand for company like Boxlight. And this is my opinion, and based on my research, I think there's great potential. Leave the comment down below and let me know what you think. And let me know if there's any other stocks or company I should cover, and then we can discuss and share our views. And thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.